Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Wednesday the 13th. Oh my god, I hardly know what day it is. I'm a little sleep deprived, so excuse me. I want to do literally an ultra fast video to just talk about something really exciting that happened to me today that I never ever thought was going to come. Which is that I had this moment where I saw myself for the first time and I felt like myself for the first time, and I literally thought in almost 27 years that day would never ever come. Well, actually, I'm 27 now, but I was not transitioning until I was like almost 27. But I just, I was told something by somebody who's known me for a really long time, basically saying that my energy is different, and in a good way. But it's like this just bigger understanding. And I basically said, it's amazing what happens when you get to be yourself. And I don't know why, but I was like, I was working and listening to Annie Lennox, No More I Love Yous, which is totally unrelated to any of this, other than the fact that that's what I was listening to, and I want to just remember the moment. It's more of a documenting the moment scenario, but I was just thinking about it and what was said to me, and I suddenly just, it's kind of hard to describe. I just literally felt like, oh my god, this is me, this is who I am, this is right, this feels right, this fits, I'm becoming more and more who I want to be. If I can raise all my funds from my top surgery, I'll get even that much closer. But it was a really incredible moment for me, very emotional. I was like tearing up. I mean, I've always felt out of place, just like I didn't fit in with anywhere, and it wasn't even like, even if I wasn't being bullied in that moment or, stereotyped, it didn't matter. I always knew from a very young age that I didn't fit in, and I didn't know why, and I spent most of my life being incredibly unhappy because I didn't know. And so it was like massively cathartic for me to have that realization. So I just wanted to sort of document that memory so that I can always remember it, and say that if you have felt so isolated and disconnected from your body, and you're super dysphoric about your body like I am, and you feel like every single day is just harder and harder and harder, and you're never really seeing a light at the end of the tunnel as to getting closer to who you are, on the outside and the inside, and just really coming in yourself, know that it will happen. It might take time, but if you put the effort into soul search, if you give yourself the space, if you find yourself the support, if you immerse yourself in the trans culture, you will find yourself, and you will start to feel more and more whole. A lot of people say to me, oh, top surgery and da-da-da, hormones doesn't make you complete. Yeah, okay, I know, but I'm trying to make myself as complete as humanly possible. And any moment that I can come closer to that is a moment that I want to celebrate, recognize, and remember for the rest of my life. So thank you for listening, and I hope that if that moment hasn't come for you, that it comes really soon. Have a good night, guys.